look, man. Free Peoria, Downtown 6. Talked to Barry Anderson today and yesterday. He said he feel like his jaw is broke or dislocated from when the officer hit him. He been trying to seek medical attention in Peoria County Jail. No one has given this man any medical attention since he been hit in the mouth for no reason. But not only that, the Peoria police chief claimed that be transparent. Where's the photos of the victims? The people that y'all beat, that y'all hit. It's supposed to be photos. Y'all supposed to take pictures of all of those injuries. Where are the photos to those injuries? Y'all being transparent, right? Let us see those photos. But not only that, um, hold that though. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, um, yeah, Barry Anderson, his jaw might be dislocated. I contacted the sheriff. The sheriff said he'll send somebody to check on this ASAP. That was like 2 days ago. Talked to Barry Anderson today. Ain't nobody still came and checked on him. So, why are inmates being denied medical attention? Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. At one point in time, um, I actually heard a sheriff, not in Peoria County. I think it was in like Marshall County or something. A sheriff said one time when he had took somebody to the hospital and then another person wanted to go, he said, "What, y'all trying to break my budget?" And I looked at him like, "Your budget? When don't nobody care about your budget, dude. People in here need serious medical attention." Yeah, that's what be going on. These people be worried about their budgets. It's about that dollar. That's it. And when people gotta go to medical, to the hospital, that costs money. And depending on the circumstances, it's gonna cost more money. Well, let me maybe recommend this. Tell the police stop beating on people. Tell the police stop committing assaults that's causing injuries where people gotta go to the hospital. It's costing us too much money for the police to be out here brutalizing people. Peoria Police Department. And y'all blame the people that got the bruises. Quit playing. But I also want to address and I'm not saying Shorty shouldn't be free, but Shorty shot somebody at Bradley. Why he was in there with a gun, if it was an accident or not, I don't know. And I'm not saying he should be locked up. No cash bond means if you're not a threat to society, you supposed to be let go with no cash bond. None of these people downtown poses a threat to society. Nothing in those videos showed that they pose a threat to society. Why did Judge Gillifan choose to keep them locked up? Matter of fact, why would anybody in the world give a judge that sole discretion, that much power, to where he gets to decide who goes and who stays? I tell you who. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna tell you who. You look up and see which party was behind the Safety Act. Do your own research. Do your own due diligence. See who was behind pushing the Safety Act through in Illinois and anywhere else is implemented. Because it definitely don't help black people. All it does is give racist, egotistical judges the power to say, "Oh, you're not going home." Wow. Free Peoria Downtown 6. We need to change these laws, or I'm telling you like this, man. We need to become an independent nation within the nation. And then they laws just don't apply to us no more. Because it seems like they don't acknowledge their laws applying to black people anyway. Look what they did to Sonya Massey. Look what they did to Lewis. Look what they did to the kid that that they broke his nose and kicked his nose in. Yeah, we ain't talked about that video in the alleged party one of the Peoria police officers threw so they could all sit and corroborate their story about the Lewis situation. Yeah, all that's coming. I just I'm waiting on my inside sources to give me a little bit more facts to go on. And then we're going to throw the word alleged in there just to throw it in there. But yeah, Free Peoria Downtown 6. There ain't no way they should be still in there until the 30th. It's sad that they've been sitting in there this long. They probably done lost jobs, houses, rent, families. For what? Because they was concerned and the police wanted to get overly aggressive? Release the rest of the footage, Chief Eric Echeverria. Release the rest of the footage, Mayor Rita Ali. It was 20 officers down there. Hey, this ain't transparency. Y'all gaslighting people. Y'all insulting the public intelligence by saying y'all released the footage. It only released like 3-4 body cams. That's an insult to people intelligence. Y'all treating people like they just dumb. Like they're idiots. No, we're pretty smarter than that. At least most of us are. Release the rest of the footage, or just release Downtown 6 and drop the charges, and then just be ready to pay out some type of settlement. That's the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do. Acknowledge when y'all wrong. Because guess what? You could never expect little kids to abide by the law when they know the law don't abide by the law. And you're the law. Allegedly. But we out though.